Good evening and welcome to Late Game. Breaking news. I'm joined by Puppey and Crystallis and Action Slacks.
Whoa! That's our thing. Thank
Gentlemen,
you.
we have beer this evening, or water, so take a sip.
Water.
I have a face mask on.
Water.
Wow.
That's vodka, by the way.
I better not be.
How are you guys doing? You must be feeling great after today's results.
Yeah, we do feel great, but we had to sit here for 4 hours and then wait for this.
Well, what can I say? You know, we can't just stop the whole production, can we? I mean, you know,
it is
you got
correct.
to watch the other games. What would you have done if you hadn't been here?
Watch the games.
Oh, there
Exactly.
you go.
There you go. It saved you some time. You didn't
Always
have to waste any
complaining.
time. You didn't miss the draft or anything.
No, you're right. I'm not whining.
How about this? What was the first major? I don't want to. Do you believe in fate?
Oh.
Do I believe in fate?
Yeah, like omens, good omens, signs.
I don't believe in signs.
You don't believe in signs? Okay. Well, let me
But
just.
good
fate,
movie.
but I
How
give
about
a fate, you know?
coincidences that are quite cool?
Okay.
Coincidences that
Yeah.
are quite cool. Do
Yeah.
I believe in them?
Yeah. Do you want to hear one?
No.
Do you want to hear one?
I will hear one.
All right.
All right.
So, what was the first major that Secret won?
What, the Shanghai Major?
Was the Shanghai
That's
Major?
right.
Who was
Yes,
hosting?
too good.
Who was
yes.
hosting the Shanghai Major?
James Ass
James
Harding.
Ass Harding, indeed.
right.
And now he's back, and this is your 11th TI, and Shanghai Major. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Are you calling this
I'm
TI
saying it's fate.
Are you calling this TI a shit job?
No, this is what I said when he said I was going to
No,
draw
I'm
parallels.
saying, you know, first and now this one, James needed to be present for both situations.
Yes.
I'm just
Is
saying.
he really present though?
Yeah.
Yes.
present.
I haven't seen him. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's on the TV.
It's on the TV,
yeah.
He's in the TV.
I watch him on TV every day, man. What are you talking about?
Every day.
Yeah.
He's always been with me.
Yeah.
Never won but majors with him.
What about this young lad who, as I understand it, has barely started playing Dota like 2 weeks ago, and now he's nearly finishing a TI. This is what I was told. How long have you been playing for, dude?
I mean, since 2013.
Right, but what did you tell me backstage? You said you didn't
Right.
really take it seriously until like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I started thinking about it seriously like 4 years ago. And then like 2 years ago, I really started like picking it up, joining teams like Creepwave, and then after Entity and now Secret. And yeah.
And I saw on an unofficial source that you are 12k MMR. Is that right?
No, I have been. Not right now. Not right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Right
That
now,
just
I
sounds,
sunk to 11K.
it sounds so exhausting getting to that MMR. I mean, you must have an awful lot of patience to be able to grind games to get to 12k.
Well, not really. I don't have any patience. I only play like 2 pubs a day whenever I go for 12K because any more and I'll lose my mind. I won't be able to take it. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's not about patience, Spirit. It's about, you know, being a therapist or
It's about
being...
balance. It's about
you know-
balance. It's
Oh,
all about
okay.
balance.
Well, what kind of balance are we talking about then?
2 pubs a day and then just call it quits. Just
That's
do
smart.
something else. If you want to get, at least for me, if I want to get MMR, I cannot play more than like 4 pubs a day. I will. My patience is just gone. It's
Sounds
out.
about right.
After
I hear that.
babysitting teammates for 4 games, I am done. No more.
Well, Slacks always said it's about therapy. Or like you say, you have to balance the emotions of your team.
Right. It's either...
And lead them correctly. Puppy, do you see that more as your job? Is like, guys, just keep it together, follow the plan, that kind of thing, or what?
What, in pubs?
No, with the Secret, not in pubs. I play with you in pubs. You're just like, just kill them all. Kill. It was a very easy game.
I don't really care about pubs, you know. But yeah, in game, it's definitely my job. And it's just, you know, once you get experience, you're going to have to do it. To be fair, it has nothing to do with experience, I would say. I think anybody can do it if they are forced to do it. Because
Right.
I think, for instance, for Remco's like story, I think in the past teams, he explains that he was the guy kind of like doing that type of a kind of a mannerism in the team. And now when he joins my team, he's kind of like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. That's great.
Kind of liberating.
Not my job.
I've got how about this? Remco Aretz, which is a really cool sounding name, by the way. I've found 3 anagrams of your name. Core Master,
Oh!
which is pretty good because you play core, right? You're not impressed by that at all?
No, very much. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It makes
yeah.
sense.
Wow. Holy... He's
I do play
blown
card.
away.
Secret Rome.
Secret Rome.
That's incredible,
Yeah.
actually.
And Meteor Scar. Do you have a Meteor Scar somewhere?
No, no.
Do you have
no,
any scars?
Yes.
All right.
Where?
What are you
a little
doing?
above
Ask
my,
about people's
ankle.
scars? Are you trying to fake his ID or something? Any birthmarks or
Scars are cool, dude.
They are cool.
They're
All right.
cool.
We actually prepared a Zoomer quiz because apparently you're very young. You're like 20, right?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Oh, okay.
And Matt said he doesn't know who like You don't know who I am. You don't know who Matt is. You don't know anybody in Dota because you know
True.
you've barely been around. You didn't watch Pro Dota until relatively recently. You said.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years
So
ago.
let's see
I'd
what
say.
else you don't know about because you're a young whippersnapper. All right. What was MySpace?
Like an old Instagram, I'd say, right? Similar-ish.
That's not bad, actually. I'd
Not
say
bad.
that's fair
Not
enough.
horrible. Not horrible.
Have you ever seen Jurassic Park 1?
No,
Oh,
not watched that.
Who is
think.
who is Rocky?
No idea.
Okay. Who played the Terminator?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Hey!
Arnie
No,
crosses
no.
generational barriers. That's 1 point.
But he's still playing the Terminator.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
true, that's
I know.
true,
But, you
yeah.
know, he might not have seen it. Who is Gordon Freeman?
You mean the Half-Life? Or
Okay, there we go.
All right.
What was Atari?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What color was Pac-Man?
Yellow.
Okay.
God.
Pac-Man
That's kind
and
of a zoomer
Arnie.
question at this point.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
mean, yeah. he's
Uh,
a Smash character.
Who is Sid Meier?
I feel like I shouldn't. Oh wait, is it
You do-
the?
you do
is
know.
it the? It's a horror guy, right?
Yeah, for some of us. Wasted our youth.
I don't know. I don't know exactly.
So
but
did
it's
you never played any of Sid Meier's Civilizations?
Oh no, I have not.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right.
Not a big fan of those games.
Name any song by Madonna.
I have no idea.
Okay. Who was the lead singer of the Jackson 5?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
there we
no.
go.
All right, there we go. The youth.
3.
That's good.
Or the
3.
Jackson 5.
Well done. The Action
It's,
5.
The
no,
action
it's
Jackson.
Jackson
Jackson.
5.
All right.
Michael
let's-
Jackson.
You know what? Talking about going back in time a little bit, I suppose, and reliving our childhood. We've actually got a content piece that I went out and filmed yesterday. So let's have a look at this. This might ring some bells for some of you. So there you go. The Museum of Ice Cream. So, is it true that you threatened Ice 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 with a machete for making breakfast?
Of course.
Of course, Batman.
We've just been doing Bane's voice the entire time. We didn't even watch it. We didn't watch the entire content.
Puppy does a very good Bane.
Do it.
No, I don't.
One more
Okay.
time. Come
Okay,
on,
you
Puppy.
gotta-
fine.
You got to answer my questions now in Bane's voice, okay?
Okay, I'll try. Fine.
So, first of all, what was the... I'm going to give you some players. I want you to tell me what your harshest motivation technique that you used on these 4 players was. Okay?
Whoa.
Your harshest motivation technique.
Oh.
Once you hear the names of these players, I think you'll go like, oh, yeah, okay. All right, Artur.
What the hell have I done to Artur? You know, to be fair, this is the harshest mechanic I think I've, asked from Artur to do. Artur, can you stop waking up so late? Wake up early.
What about Eternal Envy?
Envy. I think it's time to shut up.
Okay. All right, and Bulba.
I don't know. What have I done to Bulba? Bulba. Stop choking, Bulba. I mean, I'm not really sure. Like, all these questions, like...
Okay, that was good. Thank you. All right.
Oh, no.
I have a list because
Oh, no.
it is actually insane how many Dota players you've had on Team Secret.
Yes.
Like gone
Yes.
on to great things
Yes,
as
yes.
well as playing for you guys. I've got a list here, not counting subs, not counting stand-ins, nothing like that. Okay. I want to see if you can name as many as possible on the list. You don't have to do it in Bane's voice.
No, please don't.
Just do this, Puppy. So
You think the list was your ally? I was born in lists. Molded by them.
Why are we doing this bit?
I don't know.
All right, go.
All
Come
right,
on.
let me hear some player names.
All right.
I'll tick them off.
Name as many as you can, puppers.
As many as I played with. Okay.
Yes. All Team
All
Secret
from
members.
Secret.
All from Secret,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so no tail fly.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're a slow man. Okay.
No.
ahead.
Yeah.
So stop telling me the whole.
I'm old.
Okay, fly, no tail, Kuro, and S4.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
That's the first
Do
one.
coaches count?
No, just the players.
Okay.
Just the players.
So okay,
No
that
one
was
cares.
first year. Then we got Zai in our tour.
Yeah.
And then, that fucking blew up. So, I had to make Envy, Misery, Pilot Die, my good old Pilot Die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Weeha, of course. And, that blew up and got RTZ back. And that was,
Yeah.
that was Universe also.
Universe, yeah.
And then, we went to TI7 with Kezu, MP, and, Yapsor came in the middle of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, good old Yappy Yap. Then, that happened. Then, then Fata and Ace.
Ace.
Fata and Ace came along. That was Mid One also in the mix.
Mid one.
Yep.
Mid One was already in the TI7 one.
Yeah.
I mentioned it first
Yeah.
right away. So that happened, and then we played with the whole year with that lineup, and then TI9. Oh, sorry, where am I going? TI9. Yeah, okay. That was Zai-chan coming in, and with Matu. And
Matu?
sorry, not Matu. It was Nisha, Mid One, blah blah. Sorry, it's Nisha and Zai joined.
Yeah.
Then, we chilled for a bit. Corona happened, kind of sad, blah, blah. Who cares? Actually, Corona happened with Matu. So Matu came in and, you also want stand-ins?
No, God, no. Finish this bit.
No.
So I think at this point I'm, in a situation where I'm with, after that team. So I played with Ice, Sumail.
Yeah.
And then, Yap was still there, Nisha's still there, so me, and anyway, then we swapped, and one swap was Zayats, then Resolution, and then Remco.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
So you
very
are
good.
missing 4 players.
Four
How dare
players.
you?
Huh?
How dare you?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of rough,
Do you want to know them?
I think I don't want to do this again.
We can stop.
Go ahead.
All right. Aoi.
AY.
Yeah. 1437.
14.
It's on an unofficial source.
What are you talking about? He was coached, though.
Well, he had him down as a player. Maybe just played.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look,
Ask
talking
you
about the
about
unofficial
coaches.
source.
Whoa,
Hey,
yeah,
it's an unofficial
calm
source,
down.
isn't it?
Both of them are
It
coaches.
says Bulba and Forev.
Bolba is there too. Forever is there too. Yeah.
Okay.
All
there you go.
right, so 2, technically.
Technically two.
Technically.
Nah.
That's pretty good. I gotta admit,
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
impressive.
impressed. I didn't remember
I mean,
a single one of them.
there are things that I don't want to remember, right? So like the 4F thing, it was pretty hard. The Bulba is like that year was also pretty hard. So like some years are way too hardcore. It was like brushed out of my memory.
I get that, Save memory for stuff you need. Like in pub games, I don't ever remember somebody that I like.
You don't.
Because I'm going to like them next time. But I remember the baddies. Before the avoid list back in the old days, I'd be like,
There's an avoid list.
oh, there's an avoid list.
Oh, I don't keep matchmaking like ranked and shit. I don't
Dota
solo.
Plus, baby.
Who plays solo? Come on.
I mean, if you want to pay $1,000 in a span of like 5 years, then you can use Dota Plus and.
I use
And-
Dota Plus.
It is worth the money.
The avoid list is definitely worth the
I mean,
money.
It is
Yeah,
worth the money.
For
Who's
sure.
making you say that? Who's making you?
I will say it, it
What's that?
wasn't worth the money before the avoid list, but it's worth that.
No,
it's worth every penny.
avoid list has made it like legit.
Oh,
That's
Also,
fine.
it helps me stack, and I'm garbage. So
There you go.
shout out.
Thank
Shout
you.
out. Yeah.
Shout out
Thank
to
you. Thank you,
the
Dota
boy.
Plus.
Thank you, Dota Plus. Thank you. Sponsored segment.
All right, that's the sponsorship out of the way.
I was wondering if you could give Pyrian Old Man Flax a Zoomer quiz. Can you
Yeah.
ask him
A Zoomer
something?
quiz.
Ask me
Ask
things
him
that
something that
Azuma
you
would
don't
know.
think he
Holy
has
shit.
any idea what it would be.
Yeah.
What's like the
Oh my
most
God.
up to date?
Give him one.
What do you
One
mean, give
thing.
him one?
I just ask like an anime question or something.
Yeah,
that doesn't
there we go.
count.
That
Come on.
counts.
What do you mean that doesn't
counts.
count? Why doesn't that
counts.
count?
Can't
It
know
counts.
anime.
You ask him Jackson 5 and what the fuck?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
that's like, yeah,
yeah,
I mean-
exactly.
exactly.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm thinking, right?
I will just say if it's
Uh,
anime, that doesn't necessarily mean Zoomer, because I know people that aren't Zoomers that also like anime.
That's disturbing.
And I fucking hate anime.
Okay, take it easy. All right.
It's very hard to find like a good question, that isn't mega cringe as well. That's the problem.
Well, I thought all
I'm-
Zoomer
I'm
things
thinking.
were kind of cringe
Everything's
to me.
I mean, you could say so, but like, I'm being put on the spot here. It's like, what kind of question? Clement, come on.
What?
Have I ever done something
I mean,
which
he's
is like
as
some
old as
typical
Pyrian.
Zoomer shit?
No, he doesn't really do the typical Zoomer shit, but he wants to be a Zoomer. It's
I
you
am
know.
one.
All
It just-
right.
it's how it
He is one.
It's like,
Ask
you
him,
know,
ask him who sang a song.
yeah,
Yeah,
think
you
of
know,
a
but that's-
Zoomery kind of
what,
song.
what
Yeah.
do I need to ask from? There's no way, man. I really listen to music. It'd be about games, right?
Okay, yeah, ask me some
Right,
Zoomery
yeah.
thing about games.
Yeah, Jesus.
See, the Zoomers can't even
I'm
think
really-
of. They can't even think of
Dude,
one
Like I
question.
started asking like really random
generation.
dumb questions, like in what version is Minecraft right now?
Oh, no, that's a good
okay.
Zoomery question.
You won't have any idea.
Of course I will.
You
It
do?
is in build 13.487.
Not
No.
even close.
Okay, I don't
Where are
know.
we at?
I think 19. But I'm not sure
19?
myself.
Oh,
to be
I was
honest.
close.
19.
Not
no.
even
It might already
close.
be around 20 to be honest. I'm not even 100% sure myself because it's been a while. But
See, now,
around that.
the funny thing is,
Close.
my kids would actually know that. So that is the sort of Zoomery question. Got any more?
What is the name of the blue Among Us?
They have names?
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't.
Yeah, but
That's
you
the
thought
thing.
they did, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You did think they did.
That's true. That's true. I think you should say Amogus. That's what the kids say. Amogus,
I
right?
hate
That's
you.
what my
No,
kids say.
no.
Yeah, that's what they say. Amogus.
No.
What do you mean, no?
As in, stop talking.
What does sus mean?
What the sus?
Yeah, what the sus
I
mean?
wanna
That's a good
die.
question. That's
I don't
a good
want
question.
beer anymore.
What is sussy? Like suspect, like something, someone's being sussy. That is sussy. That is like, they're being bad. They're
What
shitty.
is a sussy baka?
Yeah. Give him the real questions. Give him
Use
the real
sus in a
questions.
sentence or create a situation where you would use the word sus.
Yes, and also spell it out if you're good at that.
Sussy is S-U-S-S-Y.
No, not sussy, just sus. It's already in there.
Sus. It's
Damn
just
it,
S-U-S, right?
Yeah, that's enough.
And my daughter says it all the time. She
Oh,
also says
no.
things
She,
like...
she says S-U-S.
Yeah, she says sus. What is
That's
what is
cheating.
that thing they say when they like something? This be bussin'. Stuff like that.
Stop.
This
What?
pizza be bussin'.
Oh my God, no.
Do you want to end the show?
Yes.
No, I'm good.
You guys want to go? Okay.
Slacks, just ask a normal question, so we leave with a
Okay,
royal
okay,
type
okay.
of feeling,
All right, guys. Pups, you've been at a lot of TIs.
Nah.
Almost all of them, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You got this wrong.
What is a moment, the most memorable moment out of all of them? Kind of a pseudo-serious question to end the show with. Out of all of them. I mean, you've been to all of them.
I get it.
Which one? One moment.
I mean, I have still the same feeling about the first TI.
Wow.
It's really not about winning the TI. It's actually because when the first TI happened, it kind of it just meant that that esports was, happening. It was actually happening. All the things that I watched, like all the Warcraft 3s and all the Counter-Strikes and all the Quakes and all the StarCrafts and everything that I watched back in the day, playing for $5, for a slipper or two, sometimes one. And it just happened during that day. Oh,
Get the hell out of here. Some random TI winning
some
fan.
random fan is
Damn
here.
fans coming in the back. My God. Well, that was a very beautiful. That was very.
Yeah, it must have felt good as well because you thought this is going to be something, and more importantly, I'm going to be a part of it.
yeah, no, that was truthfully the feeling. Winning is great and all, but it's like I would obviously feel way more empowered if I win right now than I did in that first TI. But it was a kind of a different feeling. Like it's not necessarily a win. It was basically like this is actually happening. This
Yeah.
is going to be happening every year. It's you've been hearing all these stories of how Valve is going to provide some kind of system of making this TI every year. I was like, holy sh.
Because
So,
a bunch of teams didn't even turn up because they thought this is a joke.
No.
That's true, isn't it? That there were teams that
no,
didn't turn up.
some teams didn't believe that this was going to be happening, but once it happened, everybody knew oh fuck, we fucked up because we didn't practice
Right.
that much, because it was not necessarily a tournament that kind of it was a tournament where
Fucking
you could,
zooming in on me for Puppey's the one talking.
hey,
Puppey.
he's drinking beer. It's
Get
important.
easy. I want to see
Kieran's
the drink.
drinking
I
beer.
wanna see
There, that's the
drink.
guy. Good
Calm
heavens.
down.
I
My
mean-
God.
Nobody cares when I put on the
No,
mask.
stop it. We said we weren't doing it.
Don't look at me. Fuck off.
No.
I'll just try to drink my beer and laugh at Puppey's Bane impression. in
Just
peace.
let them see you drink that beer. It's just nice. It's ASMR. I'm
Finish it.
talking the ASMR.
Finish it. Finish
the
it.
beer
Finish
right
your
now.
beautiful.
Chug,
Chug. Chug.
What the
Wow.
hell? What the
Jesus
fuck
fuck. You
was
are
that?
old. What happened?
All right, we got.
On God, this is. All right.
Done. Now we don't have to zoom in anymore.
Hey.
The show is over. I'm out of beer.
Hooray.
Lads, thank you so much for coming on. We will be back tomorrow evening with more late game. I hope you can join us then. Wave goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Keep waving.
Cut, for Christ's sake.